For the heads up there, I nearly didn't. It's not on stream, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
There's one guy up the front holding his wheel. Climb coming up. Pick up here. Long draggy bit for like 300 meters, maybe 5. This is the hardest part of the course, so. So Daniel, Chris, you guys are ready? On that bend to the right, try and attack. Right?
Okay.
Bloody hell, that's a long way out.
It's just a teaser. Probably going to chase you anyway.
Counters in.
Go for it. Go for it, Danny.
Go, Danny, go.
Not quite sure, but I think their best guy should be Will Miller, right?
Does it just power up to the top of the climb?
You get a power up on the top of the climb, yeah?
And only that?
Yeah, attack, guys. Oh, I think. No.
Okay, so it's 2 on 2 here. Go on, Lee.
Looks like they're coming back.
So they've realised their guy's not going to get draft with us.
Just let them work on the front.
All right, I'm going to kick hard over this, Alex.
Well, hold on, because this guy's pulling us away from 4th place.
Yeah. We have 2 guys of them gapping us.
I'm going after this guy.
Yeah.
I'll try. One's attacking.
Can you bridge, Danny?
I think so.
All right. Isak, the Swedish guy, has their best watts per kilo. At least they're diesel, but you can beat him in the sprint. Sherman is all round. He's their sprinter, so. How do you guys feel? You feel like?
Come on, Danny, we need to go.
I'm getting my breath.
All right.
Yes, Danny.
Ollie, just sit tight, right? Save as much energy as you can.
I've got an arrow.
Arrow as well. This guy's hauling.
Yeah. I'm going to try and attack here in a bit, right?
Okay, so Ollie and I cover moves.
Don't bring him with you.
Yeah. Just follow. I'll try and tire them out.
Should I follow you or follow those
No,
guys?
follow those guys. Just counter.
Okay.
Come on, Danny. Okay, I'm going to pull. Nice.
We dropped one, Florian. He's 5 seconds behind now.
Okay.
How you doing, Danny?
Struggling, but I'm here. Hello again.
Good job, buddy. Just hold it. We got this, mate.
I'll try.
Florian, I think that Portuguese guy, who's now ninth, is struggling also.
So am I. Oh,
Okay.
you want
Shall
to
I
attack on that? He's attacking, I think. Oh, no, he's not. Stay on his wheel, guys. Stay in his wheel. Don't let this guy go.
Just let him do the work and pull you along. He's going, Chris.
Just flying pressure, guys. Keep pushing, Ollie. Keep pushing. Slow down, Alex. All right, incline coming up, guys.
Shall I attack?
Yes. Go for it. Try follow, Ollie.
I'm waiting for you, Danny. A guy's gone off the front. We can't get him.
That's all right. The other feather.
Right, Danny, we need to make sure that Miller has to push all the way to the finish.
Yeah, I was watching him.
So I'm not saying go nuts, but we just try and hold a little bit, let him get close enough, but not close enough that he stops trying.
Okay.
Because if he can tire himself out, he's going to be no good for the end.
Roger.
Alex, you're a legend. This guy Sherman, me and him go back a bit. He generally gets me, but I'm quite determined today.
We can always try and attack him individually.
I can't close this, Alex.
Okay, I'll just try to stay in this wheel.
Oh, why am I not getting any feathers?
Fuck! My fucking Swift blade breaks again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm done with this fucking shit. Sorry, I'll mute myself.
I've got an arrow, Danny, but I think I'm going to hold it for the finish.
Okay. Is the finish stop at the bottom?
It will be 5 seconds. We need to move. I said that. Is it too late?
It's okay. It's got
Okay. We've got some meters on him.
I think you guys are better off waiting, to be honest, than just sitting in his wheel. Alex is coming up with Will, and Ollie's right behind. So I think it's
Alex,
best.
don't drag him up. Don't drag him up.
Yeah, let them work.
I'm in this wheel. I'm in this wheel.
He's attacking, Alex.
Alex, you're a legend.
I also have an error.
We're going to keep him working as close to the finish as we can. Hopefully tire him out. Oh, that Bucky's coming in strong. Yeah, they're here.
Damn it.
Alright, I think our goal should be go really hard on every kicker, but on every flat when we have draft. Settle in.
What,
And let's
Well,
I
get
think Will doesn't have steering.
what about keeping Ollie where he is? Because that's a guaranteed position. if you guys catch up with him, then it's down to the sprint then, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
It's only 2k though.
Kicker coming up. Pay attention.
This is it then, boys, win or lose. Point 6. Point 5. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That'll do, boys.
It's a bit too steep for me, that. Careful, guys. I think we need 7, 8. Not bad, you know.
How you doing, Ollie?
Keep it going, guys. Keep pushing.
Jesus, wow. That's different, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm done with Swiftplay. I'm never going to use that shit again. For fuck's sake. Sorry about the flame, guys.
Oh, it's super close. Did we get it? Did they get it?
I've no idea. First, they took first, we were second. They got third, we were fourth.
We'll probably come down to 8th and 9th. 7th, 8th, 9th, I think. They're a strong outfit. It's always close to them. Terrific, guys. Short, not very sweet.
Oh, sorry, I had to lay down for a second.
Epic stuff, Alex. Epic stuff.
I can't believe how strong that Will was. He fought to get back and then he was strong when he got there.
Alex did a bloody good job of keeping hold of him.
Oh, I almost died in his wheel.
You did so well, mate. That was epic.
Yeah. FTP increase, according to Swift.
I got the same message. That just means you work the appropriate amount.
Right then, Mr. Pottymouth. What have you got to say to the stream? If you smash them up, you can't send them back.
I've had no issue with mine. They've been fine.
Yeah, mine have been okay since my dramas, but I completely get the absolute frustration when they go wrong though.
Thing is, they're kind of essential for the 5v5s, otherwise you end up out of the draft. What happened with them? Did the brakes jam on or something?
Yeah, I think so, because I flew past him, so yeah.
Oh, geez. I mean, I have done that once, and it was my fault. I caught them. I had them too near the brake lever on the SV20, and I squeezed the brake, and it actually put the brake on instead of giving me resistance, and I just stopped dead.
Can you disable the brakes or not? Because you don't really need them, right? Unless you're doing a bike change, which...
I don't think you can, but I've not looked into it, but I think it's part and parcel. It's either on or off. I think the event can turn braking and steering off, but I don't think you can.
That's such a... That would be so valuable, wouldn't it, to enable steering races to be like true to form.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I'm not even...
You did well there, Chris, hanging with him at the end. Good finish.
Today is not Florian's day.
Today, I beat Sherman in a sprint. Oh yeah.
Well done. He's strong in the sprint. Is that boy? You did well.
I think that getting the gap on him and taking the initiative got it, because I mean he came flying through, didn't he?
He did. Well, I left it a second after you said go, thinking I might just tag on as they came through, and I used my aero a bit later, and it kept me on his wheel, but I couldn't come through.
So how does it work? Do you keep on racing the same teams over consecutive weeks, or?
It's in the ladder, so it changes. So we've raced them a few times. We've won some and lost some, but it could be any team, and you kind of move up and down the ladder. So if you win, then you can race against different teams and vice versa.
What's the longest race? Because obviously that's quite a short race, right? Or is that quite long for this kind of thing?
No, it's mixed. Some are like that. Some are like an hour or 50 minutes, or just varies really.
I think it's fair to say they're all quite short.
The shorter than CRL, I'd say. I don't think we've never gone over the hour, have we? They've always been between 40 and 60. Maybe some a little bit less.
I know. I'll be honest. I have no idea how the selection system works, because we seem to be challenged quite a bit, and then every now and then we manage to challenge someone else. And when you're the challenger, I think you choose the course.
You do.
But I don't understand how you take turns to challenge, because I think we go maybe 2 weeks sometimes being challenged ourselves.
Yeah, Ryan's the guy to ask. He knows all about it.
Ryan's on the on the leadership team. I don't know what you'd call them, but yeah, on the organisers. So he's part of the crew that kind of brought it all together, I believe, and kind of manage it and stuff.
Yes.
All right, I can see why you enjoy it. I mean, it's just non-stop though, isn't it? You need to. It's a different kind of racing.
It's a lot more strategic. I mean, that's a horrible course. I hated that. It's not my type of thing at all. But it does always make you think and race differently. And because every point is important, you have to race for your place wherever you are.
Yeah, it gives you something to do rather than just sit back, right, and just let it go.
Exactly, yeah. So Craig and I were trying to take some turns and attacking and just shaking it up. We got that early little split, which was great. And unfortunately, they brought it back. But that's the sort of thing you've got to try and sometimes sacrifice one for the greater good, you know.
I'm out, guys. Sorry for being a bit, but I'm gonna try and find the biggest building I can find in the city and throw these Swift Play controllers as far as I can.
So what happened? Did the brakes come on without you touching it?
Yeah, the same as last time. Last week I was in a winning position even, and they just turned. I don't know what happened. I updated the firmware and it was perfectly fine yesterday. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe some sweat going into them, and it. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
You could maybe send them back, get a fresh pair.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just bollocks. You just can't turn braking off. What's the point of using brakes in a race?
I agree.
I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it because it's just gets me more going.
It's maybe something to mention to Ryan because the event creator can set what's allowed and not allowed, so you can maybe just knock the braking off.
I think there's just no point of using them, to be honest.
It's either steering and brakes or nothing. There's no middle ground. And this is where Zwift need to sort their shit out because that's it. As Florence found in a race, there's no point to them. So instead of risking it or taking that choice of do I randomly want the brakes to come on or not, then yeah. But the problem is
just ridiculous. I mean, if you want to use, if you don't use steering, you're in a disadvantage against people that use steering. But if I use steering, then it totally screws my race over. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, no. Well, I've done one or two of these and forgot to turn them on, and you've got to work extra hard, and you don't get the rest. And if they know that your steering's not on, they'll just deliberately kick you out of the draft. So it really compromises your race.
I'll send you a point in the race, Florian. Obviously, kind of like probably not able to see exactly what was going on, but we basically were 2-on-2 with a guy, and they actually swapped him. He either got tired, but I think they swapped him because they realised we were putting him out the draft, so he was no good up front.
Yeah, I saw that happening. I think it was the Portuguese guy that was in your group, and they swapped him with Sherman, I think. Yeah. And yeah, that was basically the winning move because I think the Portuguese guy ended up fourth in their team, and I think Ollie dropped him 1-on-1. I think that was kind of the decider in the end, but yeah.
Smart tactics, thinking on the feet.
I'm not sure what would have happened if I didn't get fucked over, to be honest, because Ollie was about 5 seconds behind me, and if we can take turns and try and get back to you guys, it could have been, I don't know. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but yeah.
Yeah, it's always the way. It was a great effort, no matter what. It was very close. I think they might have just edged it, but there won't be much in it.
It's just Murphy's Law today. I mean, it's not been my day for the entire day anyway, so.
Oh dear.
Sorry, mate.
I think I jinxed it last week, Chris, by saying I'm probably over the worst of it with the dog because I've been in the dog hospital all day, so.
Oh man, in what? Sorry, you said the dog hospital?
Yeah.
Oh crap! Go on.
Yeah, he's I'm not really sure how to say it in medical terms in English, to be honest, but he has a fever in his stomach and intestines. I think it's the intestines where his shit comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's basically an infection in there, and because he's a puppy, his resistance is not up there yet. So he wasn't drinking and eating for about 24 hours. So he got fatigued real fast. So they had to take a scan and see what's up. And he's on medication now, and it's happily going a lot better. But yeah, he had to stay there for half the day, and it was just dreadful. I mean, it's so heartbreaking to see such a small animal suffer and slowly fading. You know, I'm really happy that he's up to his feet and he's smiling. If dogs can smile, but if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was
it's tough.
such a rough day anyway.
you know what? Having been there with our dog when he was a puppy, going through a few bits and bobs, honestly, they really do bounce back so fast. As fast as they go downhill, they do tend to come back. So hopefully, you know, if everything's on the right, going in the right direction, you won't have to endure his, you know, kind of him feeling sorry for himself for too long.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, I'm a bit hesitant to be excited because he's been up and down for like 2.5 days now. I think I'm on 5 hours of sleep in 2 nights, so I'm actually kind of surprised with my effort. But yeah, it was just not my day, I guess.
Yeah, sorry to hear about that, Florian. All the best with that.
Next time, mate, there'll be another one. There'll be another one tomorrow if Ryan had it his way, but there'll certainly be another one next week. I think Ryan had one every day.
I'm gonna pass, Danny. Thanks.
It's just good that he missed out today.
All right, I'm off. I'm pretty cold already, so thanks for the race and nice racing with you guys again. And see you next week, I guess.
Yeah,
Nice
well
one,
done,
dude.
mate. Hope
See you,
everything works
Florian.
out for you.
Good luck
Yeah.
with everything, mate.
See you later, everyone. Thanks, guys.
Alex, are you okay, mate?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was just letting Florian talk. It's a shitty situation for him.
Yeah, no, I'm just referring to you, kind of sort of exhaustion of that effort.
They're just relentless, those things, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I did a very good race. I did my best 20 minutes ever. So I'm happy with
Mate,
that.
mate, smashed it.
Yeah, good.